Hello and welcome to Pensacola Habitat for Humanity right here on BLAB TV. My name is Ben Boynton. I'm the Communications Manager for Pensacola Habitat for Humanity. We've got a really exciting show today. We're going to talk about some of our beautiful homes later on, but first, before we get to that, I'm excited to be joined today by Michele Dumond, our Volunteer Services and Special Events Manager, because we got a lot of events going on in our community to help support our mission, and I wanted to have Michele on to kind of highlight some of those and the ways that you can get involved in helping us in our mission. Michele, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me, Ben. I'm so excited. We have so many exciting things going on. Can't wait to talk about them.
You know, after an event ends, Michele, I'm sure you get this too. People are always like, oh, well, now you can rest. But we never really get to do that because we always have so many events going on.
Right. We do. We just have phenomenal, volunteers, sponsors, supporters, going along this journey with us in our mission to provide affordable housing in our community.
And so something that probably one of our larger scale events that people may be familiar with actually just wrapped up after right before we are recording this, and that's our Women Build. Right. And our Women Build just is the fundraising campaign where women in our community are empowered to fundraise and build a home for another woman in their community. It sounds simple when you break it down like that, but it's really just this extremely transformative, powerful fundraising campaign. And Michele, we hit some new milestones this year with our 11th Women Build. If you can share a little bit about that.
We did. I'm so excited. I just want to thank everybody that participated, the individual women builders, the sponsors, the partners that we had. We fundraised all year. There were about 160 women that actually signed up for Women Build. Not all will build, but they just want to help sponsor and provide funds. Each woman has to raise a minimum of $500. A lot of them, most of them raise a lot more than that. But we reached a milestone this year. We had a stretch goal of $150,000, and we actually got just below $155,000. But on top of that, we've been building for 11 years, and we realized that we were approaching $1 million, still several $1,000s away. So we had another goal, and that was to break $1 million that women in our community have come together to raise for Pensacola Habitat. And yeah, we successfully raised over $1,048,000.
Wow.
We were excited.
That's amazing. And, like she said, that's across 11 years, and it's just continued to grow. Mm-hmm. This year's total was nearly triple of what it started with.
Right.
So we've been just so blessed to have so many women in our community to fundraise and move their efforts towards affordable housing, and then just all our supporters. Right. Like you said, we've had a lot of sponsors and people in the community help support. So this year's Women Build is over. They did build 2 homes, I believe, this year for the first time, which is really exciting. That's how many women we had out there ready to help. So that build is over, but I hear we're getting ready to open up for next year. If you could briefly kind of share how people could watch out for that.
Yeah, so we were really excited to build the 2 houses, and that's how much, the women have come together in our community. We went to construction, so we need 2 houses. And we're hoping for the same thing, maybe even 3 next year, we don't know, but we do fundraise all year round. So our new portal will open beginning of November. So please, ladies, if you're interested, be looking for that. And we'll start fundraising all year round for next October.
Awesome. And Women Build is, like we said, kind of a special build that we do for women in our community. We have a couple other special builds that we do year round, and another one is happening here this month, and that's Pride Build. Which we're really excited to launch that this year. Michele, if you could just kind of touch a little bit on what Pride Build is and what we're hoping to achieve.
Right, so Pride Build is going to be a 3-day build. It started out as 1 day, but there's been so much support from the community. We're going to be building for 3 days. Our vision at Pensacola Habitat is a place, is for everyone to have a safe and decent place to live. And so we're kicking off that initiative this year to supporters of the LGBTQIA plus community, along with a lot of volunteers.
We really just want to work on inclusivity. That's something, like Michele said, that's very important to our affiliate. And so we're really excited to launch Pride Build for the LGBTQIA plus community. Join with us. Obviously everyone is always welcome.
Right.
but it's a great opportunity to promote inclusivity in our community and bring people together. Just like all of our special builds, we're just really excited to continue adding to those. Women Build and Pride Build are two, and we have like Faith Build and Executive Build in different parts of the year as well.
Yeah.
Well, Michelle, those are all build events, but we actually have something outside, a little fancier than that coming up, and that's our 4th annual gala on Thursday, November 14th from 5 to 8 p.m. at the Sanctuary. It's a new event venue in town we're really excited about. Michelle, can you believe we're here at our 4th gala this year?
I know, and we're really excited about this one too. Brand new venue. If people haven't been to the Sanctuary before, that in itself is going to be a wonderful experience. It was an old church that's been renovated, so we'll have the main program going on upstairs. They have a downstairs too that has a bar that's got a lot of history, so it's going to be really interesting, just the experience of being there, along with some activities outside. But we're trying to raise funds again to help with the affordable housing crisis in both the Escambia and Santa Rosa counties, and this is one of the ways that we do it is through our gala, and to also spread messages to those that may not know exactly what we're doing or want to get an update, on where our efforts are going now. This is a great way to learn more about Pensacola Habitat for Humanity.
And like I said, this is our 4th annual gala. And so we've been having this event before in years past. We've done it at the Naval Aviation Museum, but we're really excited to be at the Sanctuary this year.
Right.
Like Michelle said, a former church. It's got this beautiful stained glass. It's really going to be, as a communications person, I'm very excited for some of the visuals of our gala to share those with the community as well. Tickets are on sale for $200.
Right.
We're looking to have about 200 people, you'd say, at the gala max capacity. So it's an exclusive, they will run out. People will snatch those up. So if you're thinking about the gala, you're going to want to buy tickets sooner rather than later.
Right.
What are some of the things people can expect from this gala when they show up at the door? I know we've got some stuff before our program going on that they might be interested in.
Right. Yeah. So we will have live music. We will have some entertainment going on. Also, we'll have hors d'oeuvres. If you want to sponsor us or buy a ticket, a VIP ticket, we're going to have a little secret room that you can go into. You have to have a passcode to get in there, but you get some extra special treatment. And we're just going to have food. It's going to be a great time.
And that food I want to touch on a little bit, because if you've been to our gala before, or many galas probably, you're probably expecting, a sit-down meal, which is always great. But we're really excited this year to kind of introduce this strolling supper setup.
Right.
We're going to have different food stations in the Sanctuary where people can, if maybe they're feeling this particular pasta and they can have more of that, or if they want to try a whole bunch of different things that we're going to have there. Classic City Catering does our catering for our gala. They always do a tremendous job. I'm always trying to steal a little bit of extra food when we're there, so it's going to be exciting to have this set up where people can kind of come in, they can grab food, they can mingle, they can go to the bar, they can take a look at perhaps some of our silent auction baskets. If you can maybe share a little bit about our silent auction and what folks can expect.
Right, yeah, so we're going to have several silent auction baskets, and they're going to range from experiences to just a wide variety, and the baskets will appeal to a wide range too, of potential values, because we want everybody to feel like there's something there if they want to buy it that they can afford. But that is a big part of our fundraising. We have a lot of businesses that are donating to us, and we thank them for that. And if there's anybody else interested in helping us out that way, we would love for you to give us a call.
Yeah, 850-434-5456. That's 850-434-5456 is our office line. If you've got, Michelle mentioned a few things that are always in our baskets: experiences, special vouchers. If you have something unique, sometimes we get these beautiful, like one-of-a-kind handcrafted items, or something that you're just not going to be able to go to Target or Walmart or a store and be able to purchase. We always put a lot of effort into those baskets and are thankful to have the community supporters from different businesses.
And we do have jewelry.
And jewelry. We have
jewelry.
all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
And if you're at the gala, you're going to want to make sure you hit those silent auction baskets. Truly, everyone is different and unique, and it all goes back towards the primary goal of the gala, which is to have a great time, but also to raise money for our mission. And something exciting that we're going to be kind of highlighting in this gala is our Northwest Florida Community Land Trust. Is going to be kind of the center of our programming of the evening. So we'll have some speakers and some information and videos about that that I think people will be excited to learn about.
Yeah, that is something that we're really pushing now, so that we can provide more affordable housing in our area, where those homes will always be in the affordable home area. We'll keep them there, not lose them to the market by selling, having them out for sale.
Absolutely, that's the whole point of the land trust, and the gala is going to help raise money for the community land trust. You mentioned some sponsorships and VIP opportunities earlier. I'd love to just maybe briefly touch on what are some things that folks can, if they're interested in sponsoring or donating or purchasing VIP tickets, how can they go about doing that?
Yeah, you can go to our main webpage, PensacolaHabitat.org, and there's a pop-up window. That's one way. That'll take you to the ticket sales. Also, there's sponsorship opportunities in there. They start at $1,500, and it really kind of depends on how many people you want to bring along, what benefits you want. We've got some marketing, social media, the VIP tickets where you go down to the private little room that we're going to have there. So it kind of depends on your situation, but we've tried to stretch those out so a lot of different people can experience that. And also, along with the food stations, which we're really excited about, there are food sponsorships that start at $1,500. We're going a little more casual this year, cocktail attire, and we're just really looking forward to it and hoping that we can get more sponsors in.
Absolutely. Like Michele said, we have all sorts of different opportunities for folks to get their name in front of the people that are going to be at our gala. It's a very premier event in the community. We're going to have a lot of people from the city and different organizations that are all coming together to support our mission. And so it's a great opportunity to get in front of those folks, either in person or with a sponsorship. And of course, sponsorships come with tickets, so you can do both. If you're going to be there, you might as well do both and get some extra benefits as well. So again, $200 tickets for the gala. If you're looking for tickets, you can go to PensacolaHabitat.org/gala tickets. It's very easy. That'll take you to the ticket page. Definitely, I would recommend the VIP. Thinking about the VIP tickets, Michele kind of hinted at it. We've got some special rooms, entertainment, a few special things we're going to hold a little more secretive for those VIP people, but it's going to be a unique experience, and especially the sanctuary, like we've said, such a beautiful venue. We're really looking to take advantage of that. Yeah, and hopefully there'll be inside and outside. They have a beautiful courtyard on the outside, and the weather's to be beautiful in November, and we've just got you covered. It's going to be a great experience. We're really looking forward to that gala. Again, November 14th, 5 to 8. It's a Thursday night. We'll get you in, we'll get you out. You'll have a great time and support a great cause. Again, PensacolaHabitat.org/gala tickets. For tickets for sponsorship information will be there as well. Well, Michele, thanks for joining me, talking a little bit about our events. We got a lot going on, a lot that people can get involved in. You can learn about all of our events and special builds throughout the year at PensacolaHabitat.org/events. You can always get involved. Thanks for joining me and highlighting those events for us. Yeah, it was very exciting times. Be sure to stick around for through the break. We'll have Matt from construction on to talk about some of our beautiful homes that these events raise money to support. So be sure to stick around here on Pensacola Habitat for Humanity on BLAB TV.
Since 1981, we've built more than 1,300 homes in Escambia and Santa Rosa counties. Love built this home, and love keeps it. Pensacola Habitat for Humanity.
This is my first home I've ever owned. It's the home that I want my son to grow up in. It's just something I want to keep in the family and build on.
For us, it's more than just the walls. It's more than even the affordable mortgage. It's redemptive for us to have this house. It's changed our life, and I wouldn't change it for anything.
It's really hard to change the world, but it's really easy to change your neighborhood. The legacy that you help us leave will be generational. It's truly a noble mission.
I felt accomplished after I got my diploma. Made me feel that I could take on whatever challenges life throws at you.
Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org.
I want to eat apples and bananas. I need to eat apples and bananas. Why can't I eat apples and bananas?
Support the Feeding America nationwide network of food banks to help provide meals to those in need. Join us at feedingamerica.org.
First of all, I'd like to thank you for volunteering at the Pensacola Habitat Restore today. Your time and dedication will help people save money, find quality items, and help Pensacola Habitat for Humanity serve the community. We couldn't do what we do without you, so thank you.
Welcome back to Pensacola Habitat for Humanity on BLAB TV. I'm Ben Boynton, Communications Manager. We just heard from Michele Dumond about some of our upcoming and past events and how those are supporting our mission. And so now I thought, what better transition from our events that support our mission into what our mission is, which is building homes, communities, and hope. So with me today to talk a little bit about the first part of that, those homes that we're building, is our Vice President of Construction, Matt Heslaw. Matt, how are you doing today?
Good, Ben. Thanks for having me.
Of course. I was thinking, we come on here every time and we always talk about our homes. And so I thought it was time to really focus in on those homes.
Yeah, sure.
We're building more and more every year. We just, this past fiscal year, built 50 homes, and we're on pace this year to build even more. So you've been kind of part of that growth. I know you've been with us about a year and a half now, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
What has it been like just since you got here, kind of just being part of our upward momentum? We're one of the top 10 affiliates production-wise in the country of the Habitat for Humanity affiliates.
So it's been great. It's been a whirlwind. We're increasing production, faster, better, more efficient homes. Really proud of our crew and what we're doing.
Yeah, we've got a great crew. If you've ever volunteered with us, they're not just good at building the homes, but we really put a priority on that volunteer experience.
Yeah.
And we're not just building homes to get them up. We have really quality homes. We've won Parade of Homes awards before. Every one of our homes is energy efficient. Because we don't want to just help people gain an affordable mortgage and then they're spending all their money on utilities, right? So I know we have a couple features of some of our homes that help keep those down. Could you maybe touch a little bit on what helps make those homes energy efficient?
Sure. So all our homes now are being caulked at the base plates and the framing. We have energy efficient windows, impact resistant windows. Our HVAC units are above standard, above code, so they're up to 15 SEER now. We're doing all kinds of, using all kinds of great new products to make our homes more efficient, better living, and a better value for you.
And the value is a great word to use because, everybody knows that we're working on affordable mortgages, right? But like we said, we want to keep these homes affordable throughout the life of the mortgage. And that includes, keeping those utility costs down. And we're not just building, efficient homes, right? Or affordable. They're also beautiful homes.
Very beautiful. Yeah.
Anybody that's driven by any of our builds, I'm always astounded by how gorgeous they look. And a big part of that is, that no home looks the same, right? We have a lot of options that can kind of change between homes. I know we've recently added a couple new things for people to kind of pick from as we're building our homes.
Yeah, sure. So we have many, many options now. And just the color of cabinets, we have 5 different colors of cabinets to choose from. In stain, we have 3 different stains, 2 different styles to choose from. Our flooring is, we have 8 different flooring samples to choose from in the LVP. Makes it really warm and comfortable to walk on. We have siding colors, probably 10 different colors to choose from in siding. Yeah, they're really pretty. They're very unique, and yeah, I think people love to see them, and I know our homeowners are really happy with them.
And I heard recently from you, actually, Matt, soft close cabinets. Is that correct?
Yeah, so all of our cabinets now are soft close drawers and doors. It's a new feature that we've offered. No more banging them, and the kids can just push them shut and have no problems anymore.
And that's something, honestly, that makes me jealous. I do not have soft close cabinets. I would love to have those in my home. But I think that really kind of all those things, speak to our goal here with our home construction. Again, like we keep saying, we don't want to just build homes, right? We want these to be places that people, we want them to be homes, not houses, right? And so we're really focused on, and something I think that we've really done a great job of over the last couple of years as we've grown and increased our production, is adding these beautification and kind of like style additions to our homes. They are, again, beautiful homes. We're not just like putting up these houses. They're great. I think that we've had some really unique pairings of, you're talking about different floorings and cabinet colors and all that. Going kind of along those is not just those inner things that are changing, but we also have, we've always offered 3 and 4 bedroom floor plans, but now we have a 2-bedroom floor plan that we're beginning to build. If you could maybe share a little bit with our listeners about those.
Sure. We have 7 different floor plans, and we just added an 8th. The last 2 that Ben were talking about, actually the one he doesn't even know, is another 2-bedroom. We have 2 2-bedroom homes. One is a shotgun style, and one is a square. So it's same on all 4 sides as far as distance. But they're all 2-bedroom, 2-bath, or 3-bedroom, 2-bath, or 4-bedroom and 2-bath. So they're roomy, they're spacious, they have good storage. It's something more for the elderly or maybe a single parent who just has one child. These sizes are great for them.
Yeah, that's what I like is that, we serve a wide variety of folks through our home buyer program. People traditionally think, oh, it's a single mom and kids, but we have so many different people. We have, I've seen some younger people, younger than me even, that have become homeowners. We have some older folks, like you said, who maybe just don't want all that space to have to manage and are just looking for somewhere safe, secure, and affordable. Right. And so that's why I'm really excited about these 2-bedroom floor plans. Spoiling me here, right here on live on the show. I think that's just really exciting because we really care about offering folks something that they're proud to own and proud to call theirs. And it's not just the kinds of homes that there's some variety in too. We are Pensacola Habitat. People traditionally assume that means just Pensacola, but we serve Escambia and Santa Rosa counties, and we're building all over those counties, Matt.
Yeah, we sure are. We're building as far as East Milton, up in Cantonment, all over Pensacola, West Pensacola, Santa Rosa, even down in Midway and Gulf Breeze area. So yeah, we're covering all the areas, providing those homes for the people who need them.
And something that I also think is really exciting about all this growth, we mentioned all these things that can change in our homes and some customization, but we also, we're building so many homes with the support of our community that we're actually going to be able to start offering some folks different spec homes. Right, so it's more. We still have our classic, new build experience, but we're going to be able to serve people even quicker sometimes with some of these spec homes that we're building.
Right. So our spec homes, it's the same home that we're building for everybody, but we're building it so it's ready for you when you're ready to buy. So we've chosen a piece of land, we've chosen the house to go on it, and we'll choose the colors and the decor for it. But that way, when you're ready, the house is ready. So we have different options, different locations for those homes. Yeah, it's an exciting adventure we're doing right now.
And I think that's exciting because it's similar to a traditional home buying experience where you might be able to go tour a home. You can see the quality that we're talking about firsthand before you purchase that home.
Exactly, right.
And we're going to be able to continue serving more and more folks. We're really blessed to have the support of our community. We could maybe, lean on our community a little more. You mentioned land. We're always looking for land. Matt, if I'm watching this at home and I know somebody that's selling land or has land that they don't want, how can they get involved with us to kind of help maybe see if there's something that we can do with that piece of land?
Well, the best thing to do is just call the office, and they will get you in touch with the land acquisitions if you want to donate land, or if you have land for sale. We buy land also. But that's the best place to do is call the office and ask for land acquisitions.
Yeah, we have a land team that is dedicated. Their full-time jobs are just land, and
correct.
We've got all sorts of things going on. If you've watched the show before, you're familiar with our community land trust. We have our traditional home buyer program. We're constantly looking for more land so that we can serve more people in our community. So if you have land to sell or to donate, you can call 850-434-5456. We'd be happy to field those calls. Matt, let's say that I don't have land, but I'm really excited by the opportunity to kind of help this process. Can you talk a little bit about our volunteer experience building these homes?
Yeah, sure. So we start a new house, a new build every 2 weeks on Thursdays, every 2 Thursdays. So we'd love to have people come out and volunteer their time to help build and frame these homes. They don't need to have a lot of experience, or you can have a lot of experience. We'll teach those who need to be taught, and those who know what they're doing, you can just hammer along right with us. But yeah, the volunteer is a great help for Pensacola Habitat, and we'd like to have everybody out as much as you could.
Awesome. And again, you don't need experience to do that. Our crew will teach you the skills that you need. It's a very great experience. I'm horrible with a hammer. That's why I'm here and not out in the field right now. And I've been able to make an impact thanks to Matt and his crew as well. Well, thank you, Matt. We've got a lot of great information there about our homes. And again, we've offered some ways to get involved with land or with volunteering. But if you're watching this and you're like, those homes are beautiful, I want to find out how I can get one, please visit our website, PensacolaHabitat.org. You can visit our home buyer page specifically, either by clicking the program tab on the top of our website or by going to PensacolaHabitat.org/homebuyer. Take a virtual tour of our homes. We've got pictures and 3D tours online. You can look at some of these features that we're talking about. Take a look, find a floor plan maybe that's right for you, and then go ahead and apply to our program. We've got our programs team standing by ready to assist with our online application. We'd love to be able to help you achieve affordable home ownership. Matt, thanks again for joining us. Thanks to Michele for sharing some of those events in the first half. We hope that, that you follow us on social media, Pensacola Habitat, or visit our website, PensacolaHabitat.org, if you're looking for more information or ways to get involved. That's it for this episode of Pensacola Habitat on BLAB TV. Thanks for joining.